Good evening, my beautiful fellow YouTube subscribers from around the world. I hope you are all doing well tonight. Welcome to Bailey Cat on the Pearl Creations Chit Chat and Crochet Live. It's good to have you here. I hope I'll see some of you people soon. While I am waiting on y'all, I'll just continue to work on what I'm working on, which at this particular moment is this. Yes, it's pink. It's pink and white. And it's going to be, I believe, it'll probably be like a wrap, shawl, wrap, summer scarf, something along those lines. Yeah, something like that. So that is what I am working on right now. I finished my shawl. Um, I did Spring's Shaboom shawl. Towards the end, I ended up, of course, having difficulties with it, as I always do. But I mean, that's nothing new for me, it seems. And I ended up finishing it um, a different way. And I don't know why you're doing that. So let me just turn you this way. Come to Mama this way. Thanking you very much. And yeah. So I did that. And now I'm working on this. And we'll see what else we do from there. Good evening, Mr. Zakis. Sir Zachariah, how you doing, my buddy? Are you feeling good? Did you get your CPAP machine and all that wonderful stuff? How did your pulmonary appointment go? What are you drinking and what's on your hook? Anything? Doing anything? Anything at all? You're the only one here, so right now that I'm talking to, so say something, buddy. Please say something. Save me, please. How you been feeling, my friend? It's good to see you. Anything at all? You gonna say anything at all? Anything? I don't know why this is doing that. Why is that doing that? You should not be doing that. You should be just like rolling, 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 rolling. I don't know why you're nodding, nodding, nodding. All right, Miss Antoinette, I'm probably gonna need you to find out what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe I just put this on wrong, or maybe it's just being wrong. I don't know. Good. You got your CPAP machine. Lung appointment went well. You go for an EKG on the 10th of June just to make sure I don't have. Okay. Okay. This is good. I have an excellent pulmonary specialist here in Montreal. Um, she's really, really good. And yeah, I mean, considering the issues that I've got, because I do definitely have some pulmonary issues, um, she takes really, really good care of me. And yeah, I don't have to see her again until August, which is good. Believe it or not, my appointment is for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I go to see doctors on my birthday. Yeah, that's cool. Like I was once diagnosed with is like I want to like it's like was there anything that you couldn't diagnose me with? And it was basically it was let's see, we had emphysema slash COPD slash asthma slash my allergies slash environmental allergies and seasonal and year long and I'm like I was looking at her and it's like, is there anything else you want to like throw my way? And she just looked at me and she laughed and she says, yeah, well, quit smoking. So I did. And the last lung test I did the chamber test went really, really well because she was even surprised. She had told me that most patients do not regain lung capacity. I was at 60% lung capacity when I had gone, and the last test that I did um, in the chamber, I went up to 75%. I was stoked. She was stoked. She looked at me and I said, I thought you said that wasn't humanly possible. Like, that wasn't possible. Patients don't regain. And she said, I know. I told you that. She says, but I really like it when patients make me wrong. So, are you sleeping better? It's just a private conversation right now between you and me and all of the YouTube family. But like, once they play this and replay or come in or whatever. But are you sleeping any better, my friend? Yes. Yes. Been there. Been there. That's why I was very concerned about you, my friend. And I'm really, really glad that they got on top of that for you. And you had stayed in my prayers. And I'm sure a few others were praying pretty well for you as well, too. So, God is good. He answers prayers, my friend. He really does. So, what are you drinking, if anything? And what are you working on? Anything at all, my friend? And how's the weather where you are? Here today in Montreal, it's been a very, very dreary day. All day long. Rain. That's a good thing to know. Now, if I could get more than 2 hours sleep in a row without being disturbed during the night, I think I would be a very happy camper. But hey, what can I say? I'm glad you're alive, buddy. I would have missed you. I really truly would have. If somebody had said, "Oh no, something happened to Zach," I would have been very, very sad. So I'm very glad that nothing happened to you, Mr. Zechariah. My Sir Zechariah. You're my buddy. I love calling you Sir Zach. Sir Zechariah! Why is this doing that? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just unravel like normally. Or did they just put you on the wrong way? Did I put you on the wrong? I think I put it on the wrong way. Hello, Missy. There's my Missy. Missy, Missy, Missy. See, I don't even have to say Miss C. I just have to say Missy. How are you doing tonight? You're good for a cut. Oh, you're going for a cut. Okay, good stuff. Okay, 20 degrees and it rained this morning. Then it was cloudy and dry. Yeah, it was like that all day here today. Um, I had to keep thinking to myself, it's like, all right, Dev, you know what? I kept singing to myself, this is the day that the Lord has made. Because I wanted to do anything but rejoice in it. Trust me, I did. Trust me, I did. Okay, I'm just going to try to put this on a different way and see if it does anything. I got this new gadget from Miss Antoinette. And I think I've got to get you going this way, maybe. And I'm trying it out beside me to see if no, it's going to do the same thing. Huh. Very strange. Okay. I don't know why, but it wants to do that. It's very weird. It's very weird. So I think I'm just going to put you on the side and do that and work on you. So yeah. And now it started to rain again. I actually took a nap because I've been busy all day long. Like all day. I haven't stopped. And then I finally decided, okay, I have to eat something. because I'm hungry now. So I did that, and then yeah, I ended up getting up with a very bad headache. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't be doing that now. Stay there. So, yeah. I got myself a cup of water. Feeling a little under the weather today. I keep getting these sinus headaches. It's like, yeah, it's the weather and my allergies, but that's okay. I will survive. So they say. Yeah, my head's been spinning. But I did get a lot done today, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah. So you didn't tell me if you were working on anything, Zach. Are you working on any special project or um, making something of any sorts? And what are you drinking, my friend, to take care of that heart of yours? Anything? I wonder what kind of cup of Miss Miss C is going for. Is it a cup of coffee? Oh, my nose. Yeah. So I've been seriously spoiled by Miss Antoinette this, you know, with her sending me these wonderful things. And I'm really hoping to, now that I've got the other parcel from her and everything is set up, um, I just need to find my video camera, preferably. And then I'm going to be able to start doing my re-crochet video tutorials, which are like beginner friendly. So it's like um, everything that I have taught them to this point, and then I'm just going to keep adding to all of the different um, lessons, etc., etc. And so I'm looking forward to that, and I'm pretty sure that they are too, because they've been taking my business card over there. And every once in a while, very quietly sometimes, there are those who come into my live and check out what's going on and try to keep up to speed with stuff like that. Yeah. So this is what I've done so far. I think it's pretty. It would probably be better if I wasn't talking with the stitch marker in my mouth. This is a yarn that I got from Antoinette over a year ago, and it's variegated pinks and whites, and it's like incredibly stupidly soft. It was like silly soft, beautiful pinks and whites, and of course, you know, it's like um, very pretty. So I decided I was going to make a very lightweight type wrap for. This is what I've done so far. A shawl, scarf, whatever you want, like just something to put around your shoulders in the summertime. You know, on a cooler summer night kind of thing. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on now, and I finished my shawl that I was working on. That was a, a challenge for me. I don't know why it was, but it was. But I ended up finishing it the way um, I finished it off on my own in a different way than Spring had finished it. I just kind of mirrored what I was doing on both sides and ended up. Yes, I would definitely miss you, Zach. Of course I would. Like you're my Sir Zachariah. Like, I mean, who else would I be calling Sir Zechariah? Like, seriously. I would definitely miss you. Just like people missed me when I was not on YouTube. Remember? It's like I didn't quit, but I mean, it was like everybody was like, what happened to Bailey? Where did Bailey go? And it's like, now I'm back, and then nobody comes to my lives. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Yeah, she calls you Zachman. I know. I know. See, we all have our name for you, Zachy. That's because we love you so much. Yes, we do. So does anybody want to see the shawl that I actually did? Even though it's not 100% um, springs. Um, it's like mostly springs. Mostly. But finished Bailey style because Bailey had to frog it about six times before I got fed up and I said, no, to heck with it. So, all right. So I'm just going to scooch back a little bit here. And I did this with Roll With It Sparkle. And it was called Moon Dust. And this is the shawl that I made. So 90, okay, the 9-row repeat border is what ended up being changed on it because for some reason I I don't know if it's me or I don't know, probably me, but this is what I ended up doing. So that's the shawl that I made. So it's 99.8% Shaboom and 1.5% Bailey. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I love the yarn. I love the colors. It's very pretty. It's sparkly. You see it sparkly, just like Bailey is sparkly. So that's my shawl that I finished. I'm happy with it. I think it turned out well. I'm happy with it. I know when I brought it downstairs to our common room downstairs, and I was showing it. Um, One of the other tenants was like, "Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful! Can I try it? Can I try it?" And she tried it on, and it's like, I hate to tell you this, but you can't have it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Zach. I like the neutral colors too. I'm very in tune with neutral colors these days. And then I did a couple of rows around the neckline to sturdy that up, and yeah. And then I got this beautiful, beautiful yarn from Antoinette, um, which I did a happy nail on. Um, and the colors are just absolutely stunning, but it's a very fine weight yarn. And I have to figure out the stitch that I'm going to use and what I'm actually going to be able to make with the yardage that is, which is also very, very, very beautiful. So hopefully, let's see, today is Monday, and I am hoping I'll find my video camera. If not, I'll probably use my cell phone. And I'll start recording some video tutorials for my buddies at Crochet and Ricochet, but I'm calling it Rick Crochet, and friends, and they'll be able to follow along and keep up to speed and practice what they've learned. And my chair is giving me a hard time. There we go. And I will continue to upload videos for them. So in the event that I don't go on a Monday, like I didn't do today, because my sinuses have really been making me crazy. I've been getting very bad sinus headaches. So I didn't go today. But this way, when I don't go or when they're not able to be there and they have my card and they're able to get into the my live, they're going to be, or get into my channel, they'll be able to keep practicing and following along and going with what they've learned and continue to learn in that sense. So that, well, that's the concept anyway. So yeah. So by the way, everybody, just so y'all know, this Sunday, it's, well, this Sunday, I shouldn't say Sunday, on the 17th is Antoinette's birthday. So maybe we can all wish Miss Antoinette a happy birthday when it comes, and she'll be live on Sunday. And Friday, I think she's going to be on Dawn's channel. Dawn, oh, sweet Lord Jesus, have mercy on my soul. Dawn Yarn, Dawn's channel. Okay, we all know who Dawn is. She makes awesome, beautiful yarns and stuff. So, yeah. So I believe on Friday she's going to be doing live with Dawn, and probably Darlene will be there. I'm not sure. And then on Sunday she'll be doing a birthday live as well. So I hope people will come and join her, hooking and stitching island style, because she's an amazing person. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing. She's very talented. She showed me today that what she was working on, and it is just like, oh my gosh, it's a vintage pattern, because she's expecting some nieces, nephews, maybe grandchild. I can't remember, my brain, I'm telling you. And she was showing me the set that she was making, and it's a vintage set, something that they would have made for a baby like in the 1920s maybe, or something, I'm not sure. And it was just the most precious little thing that I had ever seen. You know, like the old-fashioned baby bonnets. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So I hope everybody will join her on the weekend and wish her a happy birthday. Smells like tuna and carrots today. Okay. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I've done that with crackers and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, Mr. Zach. Nothing at all. So what's in your cup, Miss C? And what are you working on? Are you working on making another hat, or are you making another bunny? And just so that you know, your bunny sits in my rocking chair right beside my my cat, my Jimmy Bean cat, and my Ellie cat, and a bunny rabbit, another pretty cat. Anyways, they're all sitting together, hugging each other on the rocking chair as they rock away the hours, making making stuff. A chai latte. And you're making an April 13th. Okay, what's an April 13th at? Whose pattern is that? April 13th at? Who's that? Is that another Sunita pattern, or is it your hat? Is it someone else's hat? Whose hat is it? Inquiring minds need to know. I'm getting hot now. It's yours. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go and check it out. You you made your own hat pattern? I'm gonna have to definitely go check that out. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that for KK. Every year they do that for her, and I think it's amazing that y'all do that. If things were not the way they were, I would be, sending her off a bunch of hats myself, but I'm not shipping anything to the United States. It cost me, like, I purchased, I recently purchased a crochet hook, but I forgot to take into consideration what the exchange rate, and then of course the shipping, and then like the tariffs and the this and that on U.S. Canada, and I'm like, we're doomed. We are doomed. It is like it does not pay for me to buy anything from the United States. I can't afford it. Like one crochet hook. I mean, if I wanted to spend money, like some serious good money on a good quality hook, um, yes, it's worth it. But seriously, you made 10 for January 28th, for February 31st, for Mr. and what? Mr. Who? Mr. Who? And this is number 13 for April. Okay. I'm not sure I'm understanding that. Oh, March. Okay. Duh. Okay. Mr. All right. I was supposed to read between the lines there. Okay. So you made 10 for January. Um, all right. 10 for January and February. Oh, no. February you did 31. No. 31 for March. Okay. You did 10 for January, 28 for February, 31 for March, and now you've worked on 13 for April. Am I reading that right? Or have I just gone totally like Looney Tunes? Which wouldn't surprise any one of you, I'm sure. He's like, Bailey's gone Looney Tunes. Yeah, no kidding. Alrighty, yes. I can read. I'm not sure, but like, sometimes, but yeah. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. That is amazing, Missy. I'm gonna have to go and check out your hats. I hope you're showing them. Are you showing them? I think we lost we lost Sir Zachariah. I think he went to go and buy not go and buy. I think he went to go and do get dinner. KK did. Okay. So you've already sent them to her. And now you're working on the ones for April and you'll send them to her at the end of April. Is that it? Kind of deal? Something along those lines? I guess. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh my gosh. So because this pattern, by the way, is like incredibly easy, even though, so you have to forgive me if I'm looking down sometimes, because I actually have to, like pay attention to what I'm doing. But it's a very easy pattern, and I think it's very pretty. It's not a shell pattern. It's a double crochet, um, a double crochet, and a three double crochet together cluster um, thing. So it almost looks like a star thing, but it's like, I think it's going to be very pretty. It will be nice and light. Yeah, very cool. I'll have to go and check out Kiki's. It's been a while. Did I chain two there? See? I have to look down to see what I'm doing. So it's like a double crochet into the cluster, and then into the double crochet, you're doing a three double crochet together cluster, separated by a chain two. So it's like just basically it's a one row repeat. I love one row repeat patterns, and yeah, we'll see at the end what that's going to look like. So far, people are liking what they're seeing. Whew. I got very warm. Mama's hot. And I'm not taking off my sweater. It got damp in here, and then I had to close my window, but I think I might just go and open it up again, just to get some airflow, because it's not cold outside. Um, where I'm sitting, I can see cloud formations, which are like really cool. They're gray. The sky is gray, for lack of a, everything in the sky is gray, with a little bit of white surrounding the clouds. But I think it's going to be moving out, and apparently this weekend is going to be um, a whole lot nicer weather-wise. And then it's supposed to go and dip again, which is really silly. Is like, it's like, no, wait, it's like spring. We need spring. We need spring to stay. That's it. That's all. No more of this nonsense with all that silly stuff. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in, my dear friend. How are you doing, beautiful lady? Yeah, I think we lost Sir Zachariah to tuna and carrots. Well, he'll be back, I'm sure, because he didn't say goodbye, not to my knowledge, anyways. Let's see. Let's see. Did Mr. Zaki say goodbye? I don't think so. I don't think he said goodbye. He just said, smells like tuna and carrots today, and that was his, no. And then that's beautiful, and that was his last comment. So I think, oh, there he is. Ah, he's still here. Hello, Zaki. Okay. Did you go and get your tuna and carrots? Because nobody can see you eating, right? So it's like, cool. So Sharon, what's in your cup and what are you working on, my dear? Yeah, I saw her new beanie. I saw her new hat. I'm busy making shawls. I was busy making blankets, and now I'm making shawls and wraps, and doing Bailey stuff because Bailey likes to do shawls and wraps. But I think after I'm finished with this wrap, I'm going to probably, um, yeah, I like her. I saw one today. It was like it flapped over onto the other side, like it kind of crisscrossed in the front. It was really sharp. It wasn't a springs pattern, but it was somebody else's. I can't remember. And I thought it was just like amazingly beautiful, like really, really awesome, nice. Hello, Miss Antoinette. How are you this evening? Did you get your dinner cooked and did you enjoy it? And what's in your cup and what are you working on? Are you still working on your baby set? Antoinette? You got that? Yeah, I got the hook and stitch and I'll correct it. Correct it. Antoin. That's okay. It's all good, Zaki. We love you anyways. Oh my gosh. I was telling everybody about your the beautiful pattern that you were working on for life of me. Do you think I can remember if it was for who it was for? A niece or a grandchild? Who is it for, Antoinette? Help me out. Bailey is late, lost her marbles. We need correcting tests over here too. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're correcting tests. Okay, duh. Like, you see, this is what happens. Bailey is like, I've lost my mind. You're a great niece. There you go. I knew it was like a niece or something. Help. Yeah. So you're correcting tests. Very cool. And I was telling everybody about the neat pattern that you were using, and that it was a vintage one, and how awesome it looked. So, and I showed everybody the shawl that I finished, and what I'm working on now. And you might get bombarded on the weekend with people saying happy birthday. Just saying, because I kind of spilled the beans. I spilled the beans on you, Miss Antoinette. Yes, I did. I told everybody it was your birthday. So anybody listening or anybody coming in later will find out that it's Miss Antoinette's birthday this weekend. Yes, it is. Yep. You are not vintage. I'm more vintage than you are. And Missy is in the house. Well, Missy is in the house, and she's going to say that she's more vintage than you and I. So not put together, of course, but But I mean, I got to tell you, I mean, we're all getting vintage. We're all vintage. We're all crawling up there, aren't we? Like seriously, we are all getting up there in age, my dear. Yes, we are. So, I think I have to go open my window again because I got cold and then now I'm hot again. Maybe there's something. The Sharon is saying she's vintage there too. Yeah, I think we're all, you know what? Hey, vintage is a good way of looking at it. We're all like vintage. We're fine vintage wines improving with time. How's that? What do you say? Huh? Missy. No, you don't look 80. There's no way. No, you are not 80. You don't look a day older than 79. Sorry. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, you're not 80. Okay, wait. Bailey's got to go open a window. I seriously do need to go open a window. Bear with me, guys. I apologize. You're looking at a blank screen when I walk away, but I have to go open my window or I'm going to pass out. I am. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do that. Hold on. I am going to um, do that. I'm going to put that down here and paste it. And if anybody wants to join me, just click on the link. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go open a window. I'll be right back. I need to push this back, otherwise I'm going to show myself. All right. There. So the birds are singing out there. This is a good thing, I guess. Get off of me. Yeah, so the birdies are singing out there and they're having a grand old time. It's like the Grand Old Opry out there in birdsong. Oh, I don't know. Can you hear the birds? Can you guys hear the birds out there? I know my cat can. She's lying there and she's going, what the heck? Oh. Yeah, you can hear them. I love being waking up in the morning. Well, when it's nicer and I actually leave my window open, um, and the temperatures are not like below zero during the night to the point where it's like, no, I don't want to leave my window open. Could I be your mom? I could be your mom. I'm gonna be 67, so I could definitely be your mom. I'll be 67 in August. So, but I love being able to, if my window is open in the morning, which I tend to do, um, just lie there and listen to them singing away, and it's just such a wonderful way to wake up. You know, listening to the birds singing. This way, you know, like spring is there. You know, when you can start to hear all the birds. And it would be an honor, Sir Zechariah, to be your mom. I would love it. Yes, I would. You don't. Wow, Sharon. Look at you. One more year after that, and you're going to be the new 50. And Missy is 80. She's the new 60. There you go. I'm knocking 20 years off everybody. Yes, I am. Everybody is getting knocked down 20 years. That's it. That's all. Ah, there you go. See, yeah. See, I could be your mom. See, so could Sharon. Yeah, 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 yeah. I actually have a grandchild who's going to be. Oh my gosh! Wow, time flies. He's going to be 26. July, Christmas in July. July 25th is his birthday, and he is going to be 26 years old. That's my first grandchild. I'm really starting to feel old. When you say that you have a 26-year-old grandchild, okay, that's like, ow. That hurts. That seriously hurts. I'm telling you. So, yeah. So, so Sharon's going to be 67. Antoinette, I think, is like, she's still a spring chicken. She wouldn't say she is, you know, like based on a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, I think she's a spring chicken. And yeah, hey, there you go. Now you can retire. Old age security sets in. Actually, I was told that my disability, I had to, it was an automatic. They told me that um, my disability, that was it. I was not going to get disability anymore, and that I had no choice. I had to accept my old age security. And I'm like, well, that really sucks. So, yeah. Mr. Kiki! Hello, my dear friend. Semi retired. Yeah, I know. You just keep on going. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You take a licking and keep on ticking. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Miss C is like busy working on hats for you there, woman. I would have been doing the same, but I am not shipping to the States. No, 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 not gonna do it. At one time, not an issue, but now, yeah, no, not gonna happen. It's good to see you here, though, Miss KK. Are you enjoying my little silly memes in the morning, or the stupid things I'm sending you? Well, they're not really stupid, but I think they're cute. Yeah. So what are you working on? Are you working on some hats? I'm being an angel. Yeah, no, no, Bailey, not being an angel. No, Bailey is an angel all the time, Zach. That's why you want me to be your mama. Oh my gosh. We were going to go live and saw you were live. I said we'll go on after. Oh, thank you. You were talking about me in the video? Is that why my ears were ringing? I'm not being a troublemaker. No, I'm not being a troublemaker. I'm not. I'm not. Aw. Straighten my halo. I don't have one. I have bunny ears. I bought bunny ears and I never wore them for Easter. When I was out with one of the ladies in my building, taking her for tests and stuff, one of the things that we had to do was stop at the pharmacy, and they had these ridiculous bunny ears on sale, like bunny ear headbands. I never wore them. Oh, you were talking about my open door live. Ah, I was being a good girl. I wrote that, by the way. What I said, what I shared on Friday, by the way, that was straight from the heart, by the way. That was straight from the heart. That was like the best that I could think of. So, yeah. So, nobody wants to pop in and come up and share the screen with me? It's really hard, when you're by yourself on screen. Like if I have to walk away or something, I have nobody else. Nobody. I have nobody. I can always get my pretty cat over here, but I don't think she can operate the PC and stuff like that and talk. She can meow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, KK. My daughter, Zach? Yeah, no, I know. I know, Antoinette. That's all cool. It's all cool. It's all good. Oops. See? Oh, okay, no. I almost goofed. Maybe I should be paying attention to what I'm doing or just put it down. I think I will after I finish this row, which I'm done. I just got to do my last 3 double crochets on the end. 1, 2, and buckle my shoe. 3. Okay, come on, get in there. Yeah, alrighty. So, I think I'll just put that down. I put this on the arm um, of the stand, and every time I'm pulling on it, unless I'm putting it the wrong way, or should it go this way? But either way I look at it, it's not pulling right. Does it work better, like when it's center puller or what or something? Because it keeps like getting tight. It's not. Well, maybe if I put it on a paper towel roll or something like that, it would. I know it is very pretty yarn. Miss Antoinette gifted me this. Oh my gosh, over a year ago, and I'm just getting to it now because I saw it and I said, that would make a really pretty, like the colors in it would make a really pretty, because it's pinks, of course, right? I mean, turn away if you don't like pink. Let me see. This camera is really not picking up my colors good. You see the pinks in it? It's like pinks and whites. It's very, very pretty. It's Loops and Threads, Ombre Hues. It's a polyester blend, 426 yards. It's a lightweight 3, and the color is. What's your color? Tell me what the color is. What's my color? Why doesn't it say what color it is? Doesn't say what color it is. Ah, dark pink, rose, and cream. Okay, it's dark pink, rose, and cream. There you go. That's what that is. Oh, I have someone special in the basement. I have someone special in the basement. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, you stupid didn't work. There we are. Guess who's in the basement? Oh, bye, Zach. Oh no, I hope you feel better, KK. Yeah, Kristen, yeah. And bye, Mr. Zechariah. Hello, Missy. Long time no see you.
Hello, hello.
I think last time we saw each other was Sunday. Well,
I thought I would stop in and show you the 13th hat.
oh, cool, cool. Yes, let me see. Should I make you big? Oh, wait. I gotta make you big because that's looking cool. Can I make you big?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Whoops.
KK will get a sneak preview. There you go. What do you think? KK!
Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like it.
It's purple. I don't know if you can see the purple. Yeah, maybe
purple
you can.
Always looks blue on screen. I don't know why.
This is all gray. It's a brunette super saver.
Okay.
In the color soft gray.
Okay.
And then I put in, I love this yarn.
Oh, okay.
And the color amethyst. But
Ooh,
that does
very
look blue,
nice.
but it really is purple.
Okay.
Yeah,
of course you
blue,
would, of course you would add, I love this yarn. Stuff I can't get here. It really sucks.
Oh, I'll send you some.
Like it really, like it's like awful. They keep closing down our Michaels. I think
Really?
I think there's 3 Michaels still remained open on the entire island of Montreal. One is in Laval, one is in LaSalle, and the other one is in Vaudreuil. Either one I'm looking at, I got to travel about 40 minutes to get to.
I don't know. Do you think it's because they took over Joann's and they got too much all at once and now they're got more debt than they have customers? Because I mean the economy right now isn't really, if you're having to cut back on with the money that you've got coming in,
Yeah.
Electric, gas, your car payment and your house payment and food.
Yeah.
Is where you're going to spend your money. You're probably going to cut back on yarn. So,
well, I still have a nice collection of yarn. It's getting to it, which is another story, because it's all in totes stuffed away in a closet kind of thing, and you get to it's like you have to start taking down totes to get to the tote that you, and I'm like, oh dear Lord have mercy. So I try to pull out what I can when I can, and like keep it out here a little bit, but yeah, it's like 3 Michaels stores. The last time I was in a Michaels, the yarn selection was atrocious. I'm like, what the hey? And then at Christmas time, I was looking specifically to get pretty Christmas-like yarn, Do you think I could find anything Christmassy there? They had reds and stuff like that, but like in greens, but they didn't have combination Christmas type looking yarns and the sparkle yarn is like almost impossible to get your hands on.
I
And
find sparkly yarn better at Walmart than at Michael's.
well,
Michael's sacrificed a lot of their yarn space to fabrics, and they don't have near the fabrics that Joann's had. So I think it was not a win-win situation for them.
well, I don't think it's a win-win situation for me. And the only other store that I could buy yarn here is a place called Fabricville. And as you can guess by the name, Fabricville is mostly fabric, right?
You'd
Um,
think.
and they have a large section just for the fabric and a small section for the yarn. And then what they're charging you for a skein of yarn is insane. So when I go to Walmart, I'm checking, but even in Walmart, they're not stocking. It's just like, what are you guys doing? It's like, come on. I think with the rates of, I don't know if it's the tax rates or the, whatever those things are, that that got knocked onto us because our government is stupid and didn't want to work with the United States because we're stupid. But we're being slaughtered here. Tariffs, that's it. That's the word I was looking for, tariffs. So it's like that between the tariffs and the exchange rate on the American dollar, I'm like, oh my gosh, I bought a crochet hook with the shipping and everything. It cost me $100.
No.
Yes.
Well, you tell me what you want and I'll have it shipped to you and it'll be cheaper than that.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, ugh.
I would do that for you, Babs.
It's insane. It's like you can. I know you would because you're my buddies. You're like Miss Antoinette. You and Antoinette just spoiled the
It's
living
my
thing.
mission from God
Yeah,
to make
Hobby
people
Lobby.
happy.
Yeah. Most crafters are pulling from stash during these. Yeah, it's like I have a decent stash, but getting to it is a whole different story. And it's all old yarn. It's nothing new. It's not. I'm not trying new yarns and stuff like that. So it's a real, it's a bummer in a sense because you want to be able to buy, keep up to with some trends of today. But
The
mind
newer
you,
colors.
yeah, I gotta say some of the stuff is not so great. Less yarn, more knickknacks at Hobby Lobby. Okay.
They're doing
In
a lot of
spring,
home decor things at Hobby Lobby. And it's like,
yeah,
I'm not going to buy that stuff. And I was watching Nina, Lynette, or Lynn Ann from Nina's Knots. And she
okay,
said a lot of people are going more traditional and they're buying homes that actually have walls and rooms rather than having that open concept.
yeah,
And she said, and they're choosing things that are serviceable rather than fashionable.
yeah.
And,
You can't
they
afford fashionable anymore.
exactly, they're becoming more traditional. And I think all of those stores that are going to home decor are going to wind up with the home decor on their shelves.
Yeah.
And people are doing, even young people are learning how to crochet.
Well,
That's so cool.
where I'm teaching, I've got a lot of male students, so it's like pretty cool. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
wow. It's like I got a bunch of guys wanting to learn how to crochet, which I think is awesome. I love it. And
There's
they're
so much
picking up.
tension in this world that to
Yeah,
pick up a crochet hook in a project and
exactly.
the rhythm of the needle and just the
The thought
concentration
and
on the project is
yeah,
calming.
it's a therapy in itself. And yeah. So welcome in, Miss Spring. Miss Spring, do you want to see my shawl?
Spring!
Which is 98% you and 2% Bailey, because after the 105 single crochet row, which I had to frog back to like 6 or 7 different times, I got fed up and I said, that's it, I'm finishing this my way. But I think it came out beautiful. I modified your shaboom shawl a little bit, but I hope you like it. You want to see? Look, see how pretty? I think it came out pretty. What do you think, Miss
I
Spring?
think it's beautiful. And I love those neutral colors. It just brings out the pattern.
So until we got to like the border section, I was like, good, and then I just like that's it. I lost it. So this is your shawl, Miss Spring, and this is how I ended up finishing. I'm gonna have to block it, but I hope you don't mind that I modified it. It's like I'm serious. I don't know if it's me or what. I don't know what my problem is, but I did the 105 single crochet row, and then I was trying to follow from there, and every time I did, I kept messing it up, and I kept rewinding and going back and going back and going back, and I ended up saying, "The heck with this! I'm just going to finish it my way," and I'm sure she's not going to mind. And it's I think it came out pretty, and yeah, I like the yarn, so so that's why I said it's 99% spring and 1% Bailey. Ah, my goodness gracious me. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Spring. All right. Bailey. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. I needed you to FaceTime me to put together a stupid arm. Yeah, okay. And you want me to learn how to spin. You are funny. Oh, you're so funny. Like, come on, we all know that Bailey's challenged. What? No comments? No one's laughing? What? What? What?
I love you, Bailey.
I love you too. I really
You
do.
know I do.
Hello, the relaxation station for you. Welcome in. Oh, you put it all down? Yeah.
Oh, and Gabriella.
How you doing tonight, my beautiful lady? Oh, wow, look at y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, I open, do you know that my window is like 3/4 open? My patio door window is open and is warm in my apartment. You're selling your reel. Oh, oh, Springsta. Springsta, Springsta, Springsta. She's selling her wheel.
Which
No,
what
no.
wheel? Wooden wheel? The spinning one like Spring has? What kind of a wheel?
Well, she's getting a majestic, whatever that is. I know that Spring would know that. Um, but like I've seen her wheel. Don't ask me what it is. What is your wheel? And how are you, Gabriel? Gabriel, what's in your cup and what's on your hook, if anything? It's good to see you here tonight too. Did I lose Spring?
I'm going to go down so that Antoinette can come up and show the wheel if she wants to.
Oh, it's an e-spinner. It's one that she got from Amazon. It's an e-spinner. Antoinette, do you want to come up and show the rewind your reel real quick before you, and then go back to your tests? Gabriel is drinking tea and taking a break from crocheting and knitting. Okay. Do you want
Sounds
to
like
show
a
your
plan.
spinner? Ah, Spring says that she has a majestic. an Ashford, 2 nanos, and 3 manuals. All right. So Antoinette said, give her a few, and she'll come up and show us her wheel.
Okay, I'm going to go down and give you a break, and then I will watch hers. And if anybody has a wooden one, reasonably priced,
While you're
like the
thinking
old
of
manual
taking
one,
up spinning,
I think I would like to have one and try that. Try spinning.
huh?
Okay.
I have to like try to figure out how to knit again.
I can't get out of this. Wait.
Yeah, I can. I can just remove you.
Yeah.
All right, she just knocked herself out. You've got to go and squeeze in alive. Okay. You're out doing farm chores? That's all right. That's cool. That's cool. So if you want, what I can do is I can take a picture of the shawl and send it to you if you want for show and tell, but it's not yours 100%. So I don't know if you want me to or not. So you've got to go and squeeze in alive while the guys are out and it's quiet enough. I don't apologize. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, KK. I love you. I love you and it's good. Okay, I'll definitely send you the picture and I'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. KK, you go and you do your live. You don't worry about me. You don't worry about me. I'm actually over an hour. I'm impressed. I haven't gone past an hour in a while. So I think I'm doing good tonight, I guess. Okay. Well, right now I'm working on something completely different. So, all right. Yeah. All right. Miss Antoinette's here if anybody wants to see the Miss C.
Hello.
And if you want to see her wheel.
Nothing special.
And please, KK, don't apologize. Really, really, go do your life.
This is my wheel.
Okay. Okay, I gotta remove myself so that people.
That's my wheel. Nothing special. It came with 3 bobbins, but I'm gonna upgrade to a majestic.
Okay.
My puppies are here. I'm all done grading my tests. Everybody got perfect papers except 2. They missed 1 each.
Ah. So that one actually it like sits on the table, correct?
Yeah. It's an e-spinner.
Okay.
I looked at the one spring, like the Nano. You can get those for like 140 US. But I mean, this one here was more expensive than that. But I just want to go to a majestic.
Okay. I have no idea what those are or any of those. I just know that every time I'm mesmerized every time I watch spring spinning.
It's very Dawn got me. Apparently spring got Dawn. Dawn got me. It's very meditative. And even though I was struggling in the beginning, it took a while. It finally clicked in my head. But apparently I long draw instead of short draw.
Okay.
And it made a difference in the fiber I was using. I had just got some inexpensive merino from Temu.
Okay.
And then Dawn had sent me a merino. And she says, specifically for spinning, for me to start to spin with. So it wasn't my good stuff. It's hanging up back there. And it was all the difference in the world. It made all the difference in the world.
Okay. I know I bought some fiber here at one time and I sent it to Spring. I mean, that's when things were much better and not as expensive, but it was some pretty nice stuff that I think I sent to Spring at one time. And I know that she enjoyed it as well, too. So,
Well, last year for the Happy Mail Advent, Dawn was my partner, and her and I agreed that instead of swapping, exchange, doing a yarn Advent, we were going to do a fiber Advent.
Okay.
So she got me, and then of course I got someone. I was a PEI, and she sent me some, like, just to learn to spin with, because I got two spinning books I got that she sent me in my Advent package. The history of spinning and spinning for beginners. But I'm learning. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm learning how different fibers react and staples and all the just all of it. And I had ordered, like, I got a blending board and a brush and everything from Temu just to start. I even looked at a drum carder, but I got enough stuff. I'm getting stuff out. Getting rid of stuff, but I really enjoy it. It's very meditative, and I do enjoy it.
Okay.
Even when I couldn't get it to go. Dawn and I worked for a while one day and figured out why my wasn't picking up, and we figured it out. I think, like, this is a great wheel for somebody to begin with, just to practice. But I think I'm ready to go to a better. It's an investment. The wheel's an investment.
Right. I love when when the weather is much nicer. Spring does this thing where she sets up her, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's almost majestic watching her out there with this big wooden wheel.
With the I call it a traditional wheel.
Oh my gosh, and she's out there like on the top of her mountain with this mountain view, and everything surrounding her, spinning her yarn, and it's just like you're looking at that, and it just like it takes you back to such a simpler time, a much nicer time, I think, and
I plan on going out on the deck this summer and spinning while I'm sitting there watching the sun come up.
Yeah, I hope you're going to do that again this year, spring, and set yourself up out there again and do that, because that was like one of the most enjoyable things to watch when you were doing that. So, and I miss your horses.
Oh, she's got some gorgeous horses.
I know, and her dogs too are something else. Even though
they're beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I call them, they're my two lumps.
Yeah.
They have two speeds, zoomies and lumps.
Zoomies and lumps. Yeah. That seems to be the thing with animals. Is like either they're or they're. So yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, one's there in the hall, and the other one's right here behind my chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm actually going to start knitting one of the thread vintage bonnets tonight.
Okay.
Just do that. Just relax for a while. I got my test done. Tomorrow morning I'll scan my paperwork and send it off. And they sent me a class I got to teach in June. They booked my hotel and everything already. So hopefully I get a couple more classes.
Very cool. And I'll look forward to that, spring. I'll definitely be looking forward to it. Yeah.
It's relaxing. I enjoy watching the spinning. And again, I never thought about giving up. As frustrated as I was bound and determined to get it. And I don't remember what time. It was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, my time. Of course, there's 4 hours difference between Dawn and I. And I had to call up and say, "Look, I'm doing it. Look, it's going on the wheel." I was so excited. I mean, this here is all because we found out why mine's. I'm got to put this back on, and I'm gonna spin into it. I can put more on the bobbin. It's not perfect.
Okay.
It isn't. It's not perfect, but I did it. I did it. And,
I've been downloading beginner mosaic things, like, so I can teach myself how to do mosaic, because it's
go to Fiberfox Studios. She has her tutorials are full to her patterns from beginning to end.
Yeah,
it's over. She does the overlay, the one with the double crochets and back loop only single.
I've downloaded a few, so it's like I think once I'm finished making my my little pinky shawl here thingy.
I found a pattern today. It's actually for 'cause I'm always looking for don't ask why. I've been sending a whole box of patterns to somebody from Sunday. I found this. This is vintage. It's from 1938,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and it is Tunisian.
Okay.
A baby cap
Uh,
and
you're out of camera, love. Okay.
it's from Topics for Women in New South Wales. So of course this is in UK terms, but this is Tunisian. So, and I'm gonna have to put a magnifying on it to read. I printed up just the text so I can read it.
Right.
But that it's from Ravelry. It's a free pattern.
Miss C says that she is knitting 10 minutes a day with Leanne and Lynette. And she's using Dawn Aaron's hand-dyed cotton #2 thread called Oil Slick.
Oh, that's nice. That is a cool color.
And they're doing the granny dishcloth. Granny try saying that 5 times fast.
Granny dishcloth shawl, granny dishcloth shawl, granny dishcloth shawl.
That was only 3 times.
I can't. Right now, everything's just a blur in front of me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes.
So are you going live this Friday?
Not this Friday, the following Friday. I do have my date scheduled in StreamYard. So not this coming Friday. Oh, my phone is all the way the heck over there.
Okay.
Calendar. I need a calendar. Do you think I have a calendar in front of me? No, I don't have a calendar.
You got your phone in front of you? You got a calendar right on your phone?
No, my phone is like over there somewhere plugged in because I was like only at 20%. I'm like, oops, I think I better charge her. But I think not this coming Friday, but the following Friday.
Did you try putting your yarn on your little yarn stand?
Yes, I did, but it's not. It's knotting. Every time it is like it's not coming out like like rolling. It keeps knotting for some reason or getting tight. It's not like coming down right.
Because that's a donut, not a skein.
This is true.
Try putting it on the other one, the one on the bottom sticking up and pulling from that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking before.
The horizontal one.
Yeah, I was thinking that because it doesn't want to.
Yeah, because that's like a thing of prisms that way. It's like a donut.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, either I'm not putting this on right or something's not right, but but I wanted to try it, and I love it because I can sit it right beside me and just.
You can adjust the height of it too.
Yeah, and I've already got my crochet hooks in the basket thing on the bottom there.
You're all organized.
Yep, I'm a good to go. All right, so people are going to head over to Missy's. Oh my gosh, to KK. To KK.
All right. Well, I just want to. Say hi, everybody.
And don't forget, everybody, you have to come and see her on the weekend and say happy birthday. And
on Sunday we're having a big monetization, semi-retirement birthday on Sunday.
Very
from
cool.
11 to 3 Atlantic time.
All right, and then on Friday you're doing something with Dawn, right?
Yeah. See, they're celebrating. Friday is all the April birthdays, so I'm going to put my crown on.
Your tiara and your.
My crown's crooked like your halo is.
All right.
Thanks for having me, Bailey. And
thank you for coming up and showing us your spinner.
Well, thank you very much. And
your help today.
no worries. No worries. No worries.
this stuff together, and for just being such an amazing friend. I love you, my little sis.
Love you too, sweetheart. Well, everybody in the chat, I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Goodbye for
Amen.
now.
I love it. I can't even add to that one. So I'm just going to amen that one. We love you, everybody. Have a great, great, great week. And
Have
we'll
a great
see
week,
you
everybody.
in a little bit, and we'll see you on the weekend. God bless everybody. We love you. Go on over to KK's. Go check her out. Okay. Love y'all. Bye for now.